There was a lot of room for provisions in the saddlebags, so the cash cow wasn't forced to stop at every little milestone.
Howdy, stranger. What's a nice little girl like you doing in a rough place like this? Wait, you're not here for the gold rush too, are you? Well, then you might as well just pack up your bags again. The only gold around here is in my mine, and I'm the only one who knows the way there. Plus, you can't get in there right now anyway.
Go.
I knew it! You're after my gold! Well, you can just forget it. My gold mine is good and hidden. And even if you found it, you wouldn't get in. The entrance is guarded by a Wendigo.
Lily wasn't interested in the mine, but this Wendigo made her curious. Could he be another manifestation of her behavioral blocks? Perhaps it would be worthwhile to look for the mine after all.
Where?
Forget it. The way to my mine is top secret. Even I have trouble remembering it. I should actually ride over there again. You don't know what a Wendigo is, do you? Well, I don't know much myself. It's some kind of Indian demon. Step right up, and admire the latest accomplishments in modern medicine. Anti-wrinkle cream with skin-firming materials from outer space. Natural food supplements with amusing motifs from the animal world. Our brand new product, the pill for in-between, for all those who didn't have time before and don't want to wait till afterwards. Step right up, marvel at the sights, and take a free sample of Alcofix, the exclusive miracle treatment with an alcohol base.
The door was firmly locked. Too bad.
Huh? Is that you, little girl? What are you doing in limbo? Don't tell me you're...
Hee!
In this case, I unfortunately have to ask you to get off the line. I have a few seances to finish here. Is that you, little girl? What are you doing? And don't tell me you're...
You must not lie.
Step right up. Step... Oh, no, don't bother coming any closer. Not unless you've picked up a contagious disease since I last saw you. But it's not a disease,
Yeah. Right back at you. Tell me, you weren't planning on decaying in the next couple of days, were you? Oh, well. No problem, eh? I should be cutting down on carcasses anyway. My dietitian is pulling his hair out. More fresh fruit, he says. Have a salad now and then, I know all that. But what can I do, huh? I just love that rotten stuff. I just have to smell the rotting flesh. And I start suckling. And honestly, out here in the desert, huh? It's hard to maintain a healthy diet. You try and leave something for later, and the bacteria just move right in. You could get the most horrible diseases, huh? Festering boils, oozing eczema. Oh man, all this talk of food has made me hungry. Please, leave me alone with my growling belly. What's that? Is that the rotting meat I can smell? Ugh. Then brush your teeth, huh?
Somewhere on the horizon, a donut factory seemed to be having problems with its chimney. The door was firmly locked. Too bad.
Hey, leave Dolly alone. As long as you keep very still, you may admire... But you'd better not disturb her while she's...
Lily was certain that that wouldn't make for good provisions. There was a lot of room for provisions, so the cash cow... Lily liked. It reminded... Lily had heard that mayonnaise spoiled quickly in the sun. She would have to use it soon. It made her feel a little nauseous just thinking about it. Lily had heard that mayonnaise spoiled quickly in the sun. She would have to use it soon. It made her feel a little nauseous just thinking about it. Lily looked around. Why was there never anyone around to stop you from doing something when you needed it the most?
Ooh.
Step right up and admire the late anti-natural our brand for all. Step and take of it. No, don't bother. Not unless you've. Do you have any bad, incurable genetic diseases? Tinnitus? Hepatitis? Why, hello. What do we have here? You've really caught something very special there. Congratulations. This definitely qualifies you to test a sample of Alcofix, the miracle brandy. To be honest, you almost look overqualified. Your rash is so severe, I'm not sure even Alcofix can heal it. Bravo! You might as well just take the entire bottle.
The red chunks in the head.
Hey, as long as you keep, but you'd better not.
Are you completely nuts? You could easily get sick in this cold, which does, and I don't either. I just a little, but that, and I don't need this alcoholic either.
The genie seemed to have.
I don't need any medicine. Oh, thanks. What's that? Quick, the medicine. So, yum, finally. Tasty. So nice, so nice.
The genie had broken his own rule. Apparently, it was okay to have a swig or two in certain situations.
What you doing? Oh no!
You
What's the matter? Is something wrong with your drink? What's the matter? It tastes great. That bubbling in your lungs is, Wagga, wagga, wagga!
On the third day, God created blowfish, and no one was there to praise him.
Wagga! Wagga, wagga, wagga!
What's this? You're as drunk as a skunk. Come on, off to the drunk tank with you. Let this be a lesson to you. Drinking at your age. Tisk, tisk, tisk.
And finally, there it was, the map. Lily was excited. A hamster. So that was the mystery behind the escaping map. Maybe Lily had finally found a new friend. But maybe everything was as before. And finally, there it was, the map. Edna had hidden in this cave by Moor Lake. But wait a second. Lily already knew that. The map was in reality pretty useless, especially when Lily thought about everything she had done to get her hands on it. Lily didn't have, she'd have to find, she was probably very close. The getaway car, Lily was on her own. Sunny Cup Narcotics. Lily didn't have any, she'd have to, Lily didn't have any, she'd have,
What's the matter? You've already had enough of the filtered air? You should have thought of that before reaching for the bottle. Oh, come on. Don't be so sad. That's exactly the kind of behavior that once made me release Edmund the Slasher. You can't even imagine how much trouble I got into for that. It took weeks until little Melanie's parents spoke to me again. Oh, I'm just too soft-hearted. I'll let you go. But you have to promise me never to get into trouble again. Can you do that?
You must not lie.
Woo! The ball of wool. Can I see it again? Uh-huh.
Woogie.
Oogie.
Woogie.
Hi, Lily. Don't tell me you want to get out.
Uh-huh.
I thought so. But you'd hardly be sitting in there if you knew how to behave. Be quiet. You weren't about to contradict me.
Well, I can't object to that. Contradictions are great. Sometimes I start contradicting at breakfast. For example, 3 slices of toast. Yum, delicious. But that...
And we both know.
You must not lie.
Lies? What? Of course. Wait. Take a close look at this board. It shows some of the basic principles of our legal system. For example, that lying is evil. What do you mean? No. Of course lying is evil.
It can easily be deduced from the 4 top principles.
God is good and true, but the devil is evil and has great wisdom.
God is truth because he is full of wisdom too.
But the devil lies with all of his evil. That's why lies are always evil. You can construct the chain of logic leading to this conclusion yourself. It only takes 3 small steps to get the result.
You can try it yourself.
What are you doing there? You can't deduce anything from that. Try something else. Yes, that's logical. Yes, that's logical. All right. Lies are what? Lies are good? But that can't be true. Everything seems to fit. But that's...
Apparently, Justicia was wrong. It seemed that lies weren't so bad after all. Lily had removed another block.
Oh, come, I'll let you, but you have, can you do that?
Uh-huh.
So you promise?
Uh-huh.
And you're not?
Uh-uh.
Okay then, welcome to freedom. Let this be a
Uh-huh.
As long as it's still dark out, it's much too dangerous.
Huh?
It's best to just stay at home.
But Lily, where are you going?
You heard that it's dangerous out there.
You must not hang around dangerous places.
There are so many other at a spelling or a Rolf.
Woogie.
Oogie.
Woogie.
What are you? Don't tell.
Uh-huh.
Oh dear. You poor little thing. I hope you remember to get someone to put coins for the ferryman on your eyes. That's just terrible. It's hard to pass through limbo without any pocket change. And unfortunately, there's only one way to bring worldly goods into the spirit realm, or with you in a trance state. You place them on the eyes.
Howdy again. You're here to forget it.
Where?
Forget it. I'm not going to ride over.
Lily wasn't interested, but this Wendigo made her curious. Could he be another manifestation? Perhaps it
We...
I told you all on. If you want to know more, you need to ask the shaman.
Sure.
If you're looking for the shaman, look for his smoke signals. He uses them to send messages somehow.
Somewhere on the horizon, a donut factory seemed to be having problems with its chimney. Somewhere on the
What's that? Ugh.
You must not.
There's at us, or
Woogie.
Oogie.
Woogie.
You can't.
Unless...
Hey,
Those...
I'm a dog.
Boo.
Hello, little girl. Still dead? Next time, please remember to have someone put coins on your eyes, okay? It's hard to pass through limbo without any...
As Lily stared into the flames, she suddenly became dizzy. Hi, Lily. Did you enjoy your little excursion?
Uh-huh.
Step up, so even if you still all I have or
The gnome made a trust. Edna had hidden in this. Lily already. Sunny Cup Narcotic. Turn day into night.
Wagga!
Huh?
The bartender seemed to be sleeping off a skinful.
Huh?
The bartender seemed to be sleeping off a skinful.
Where are you hurt? There is at a sore.
Oogie.
Well, if it isn't the little girl from the bar. Look what I've got here. Someone put money on the eyes of my mortal remains. It's more than enough to pay the ferryman. Go ahead, take the rest. I'm not sticking around. Maybe I'll crawl out of one or two more TV screens, but then it's off to eternity for me. It's more than enough to pay. Go ahead.
Ah, Madame is making her move.
I guess that means she wants to play.
Wag, wag. What are you waiting for?
I wag my tail, but I'm happy.
Come on now.
Because I'm a dog.
Join us.
5 seconds later.
Oh boy. You're by far the most miserable poker player I've ever seen.
You didn't even smoke your cigar.
Don't forget to take it. I have fleas.
Those were Cuban cigars. These dogs were playing poker in style.
What's that?
Ugh.
Bert?
Lily interpreted the strange smoke signals to mean that the shaman was looking for a totem pole. As nice as she was, she decided to help him with it. The shaman had finally arrived at the totem pole. Lily was looking forward to visiting him. Finally, she would meet the mysterious medicine man.
The...
Mom, AFK, RE,
We...
auto-completion. Did you mean Wendigo?
Uh-huh.
Wait. Got it. Wigwampedia entry. Wendigo. The Wendigo. Omnivore. Also Wendigo, plural Wendigos. Demon from Anishinaabe mythology. Wendigos are considered to be especially stubborn and inflexible. FYI. They stink horrendously. LOL. Auto-completion. Did you mean smoke signal?
Uh-huh.
Ruffle, those aren't real smoke signals. My router just ran a little hot in this prairie heat. Now you probably want to know what kind of server I'm running, right? It's Apache. Auto-completion. Did you mean weapon against Wendigos?
Uh-huh.
W8, just getting it on TP Bay. Print order confirmation. Yes, no, cancel.
Uh-huh.
Print. Here, apparently, there is only one effective method to combat Wendigos. Give this recipe to the quack doctor. He should have received the order. I hacked his Wi-Fi, and while you're at it, I ordered something on Appalachia Zone. It's, not really for me. I clicked on a pop-up by accident, but seeing as you're going there anyway, can you pick it up for me? Thanks. Step up. Oh, sorry. Even if you... All I have... Or... Step up. Here, and while you're at it, I have a delivery for the shaman here. Would you mind taking it to him?
There was a can in the package. Lily was excited. Hair removal cream.
Step up. Oh, so even all.
Whenever Lily fiddled with chemicals, the universe held its breath. Lily knew food, and when to the food had been lying in the sun long. The food had been lying in the sun long enough. Lily knew food was, and when is.
What's that?
Uh-huh.
Damned. Then I should have started circling long ago. I guess I missed out. If anyone asks, please tell them I was circling, okay? Feel free to exaggerate. Add a loop. You know what I mean, huh? And the next time, I'll circle again, huh? I promise. What's that? Ugh.
Lily knew food, and when is.
What's that? Ugh.
Lily had too bad. A sign informed Lily it was
I don't need it. If you don't move, you won't sweat. I didn't order that. There has to be a mistake. You can keep that if you want. The coyotes already... Mom, AFK, RE.
Lily secretly put the junk food into the saddlebag. It was going to be a surprise.
Howdy again. You're here for... What's that for? I have a whole man. If I wanted, I could have a dozen. What's that for? I have a whole... If I...
The narrator was slipped the truth of...
Hey, as long as... But you'd better... My gold mine is good and hidden. I should actually ride over there again.
The vultures were circling above a particular spot on the horizon. That was probably where the gold digger's mine was located.